Have you ever wondered what lingers in the shadows when silence falls and the world goes to sleep? Perhaps the answer is not as far-fetched as you may think. Some say in the quiet of the night, the veil between our world and the next becomes thin, allowing spirits to roam freely among us. These spirits, or as they are more commonly known, ghosts, have fascinated and terrified us for centuries. But what are they, really? Are they mere figments of our overactive imaginations? Or are they, as many believe, the souls of beings who haven't moved on? The world is full of tales and testimonies of ghostly encounters. From the chilling whispers in the dark to unexplained movements of objects, the evidence is as intriguing as it is unnerving. Historical records, too, are filled with accounts of spectral apparitions, and these stories have been passed down generations, etching themselves into our collective consciousness. Take, for instance, the countless stories of haunted houses. Residents report strange phenomena, such as sudden drops in temperature, inexplicable noises, or the eerie feeling of being watched. Some even claim to have seen apparitions, ethereal figures that vanish as quickly as they appear. Then there are the numerous accounts of ghostly encounters in places that have witnessed great tragedy or suffering. Battlefields, hospitals, and old prisons, for example, are often reported to be haunted. Could these be the restless souls of those who suffered there, trapped in a limbo of their own making? Psychics and mediums, too, provide compelling evidence. They claim to have the ability to communicate with these spirits, to help them find peace and move on. While skeptics may dismiss their claims, those who have witnessed these communications often find them to be deeply moving and convincing. Scientific studies on the subject also lend credibility to the idea. Studies in quantum physics suggest that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transformed. If we accept that our consciousness, our soul, is a form of energy, then it stands to reason that it must go somewhere when we pass on. Perhaps, in some cases, it lingers in our world, creating what we perceive as ghosts. In conclusion, while the existence of ghosts remains a topic of debate, the evidence supporting the idea that they are the souls of beings who haven't moved on is compelling. The countless tales of ghostly encounters, the testimonies of psychics and mediums, and even the theories of quantum physics all point towards this conclusion. So, the next time the silence of night falls and the shadows begin to dance, remember, you may not be as alone as you think. For in the quiet, in the dark, the spirits may walk among us, waiting for their chance to move on, to find peace. And perhaps, just perhaps, our understanding and acceptance of their presence can help them find that peace.